Okay guys, we are sitting on top of Cabbage Hill. Some people call it Immigrant Hill, but it's always been known as Cabbage Mountain or Cabbage Hill in the last 40 years that I've been a trucker. This mountain is one of the most hazardous downgrades on I-84 in Oregon. It's 7.5 miles down at a 6% grade. You will lose about 2,000 feet of elevation in about 6 miles of twisting and double hairpin turns. About 78% of all crashes that occur on this mountain are from out-of-state trucks that don't understand how bad this mountain is. It never lets up all the way down, and you better respect it, I'll tell you that. It has 2 runaway ramps on it. One of them's at mile marker 221 and one of them's at mile marker 220. And those 2 runaway ramps, if you're in trouble, you sure better take it, because you're going to go at about 100+ miles an hour if you don't take a runaway ramp and you've lost your brakes, because it's another 4 miles down the hill before you get to the bottom. And even at the bottom, you're still running on about a 3.5 to 4% grade for 2 more miles when you come off of this hill. Now we need to maintain about 26 miles an hour for our weight. So I'm gonna get in about 5th gear, 6th gear, turn the Jake on, and we're gonna ride down this mountain. And here we go, we're starting down now. Enjoy the ride, buckle the seat belt, hop in the passenger seat, and enjoy the ride down one of the biggest, baddest mountains in Oregon. You can see for miles out there. Look how far out you can see off of this hill. All right, we're on the downgrade now. Thank goodness it's a beautiful day today, because when it's bad, I've been on this mountain when the fog, you couldn't see hardly the end of your truck. I've been on it when it was snowbound, and it was just unbelievably hazardous going down. And I've sat at the bottom of this mountain at the truck stop for 3 days waiting for this to clear off enough for us to get up the hill. So it's just as bad coming up as it is going down, just in a different way. This is a mountain that will kill people. If you let a truck loaded heavy get away from you, you can really do some bad damage. No one should come out here loaded heavy that don't have some kind of experience or an experienced driver with them to show them how to do this before they come off of this hill by themselves. They learn how to drive a truck in Texas, Oklahoma, Mississippi, Arkansas, then they come out west to this, and they are not qualified to come off of these big mountains like this. I came off this mountain the first time in 1985. And I'd come off of it before with my dad as a kid, so he had taught me how to come down off these mountains. But to come out here, you know, not knowing what you're doing, out of a truck driving school is insanity. And we're going past the first runaway ramp right now. This is a runaway ramp. This is what the guy on I-70 that killed like 7 or 8 people said he didn't know what it was. He was from Puerto Rico, and they had sent him out west, and he didn't understand that that was a runaway ramp, or so he said. And he went by the runaway ramp and ended up hitting I-70 and I-25 come together in downtown Denver. He was running about 100 miles an hour, and it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and the traffic was dead stop, and it looked like a bomb going off when he hit him. got my Jake on. I'm in 6th gear, and I'm just rolling down the mountain. This is right where you want to be. Truck's holding back good. I haven't touched my brakes one time coming down the hill yet. That's what you want to do. You start fanning your brakes, and you'll lose them halfway down this hill. Alright, we're 1 mile away from number 2 runaway ramp. This is the last ramp we got. We're in trouble here. We need to be thinking about taking this next ramp. Up. We're at a 6.5%, 6.5% grade all the way down. Here's the next runaway ramp. I've seen trucks at the very top of that runaway ramp. They were going so fast that they went all the way to the very top of that ramp, and that is real deep, soft dirt. And I've seen them go all the way to the top. Decision if you went past that, because there's not another ramp from here to the truck stop, and you could be going over 100 miles an hour when you get to the bottom if your brakes are on fire or you've lost your brakes. Pendleton.